meeting stopped. Okay, it looks like it started again. My question is, what animal would you like to be if you could not be human? My choice would be a goat. I would choose to be a goat. And I'm going to give you the reasons why I would choose to be a goat. A goat is actually gifted. Gifted beyond measure. So you may say, Priscilla, how do you figure a goat is gifted? And if I didn't say, I'm Priscilla, welcome to my channel, welcome to the live today. And I'm going to talk to you about how to see yourself as an animal that is without any goading, without any misuse, abuse. And of course you could abuse the animals, but the one thing about a goat is they're very gifted in their mind. They're going to find a way to achieve whatever it is that they are after. Now, I've never seen a goat eat tin or wood, but the word is a goat will do anything. A goat will eat anything. And goat is one of the most delicious pieces of meat. Well, for me, I love goat meat. But a goat and its ability to find ways out of situations is a gift. And we can do that too as humans. Goats are optimistic. They do not let anything deter them from what it is that they are pursuing. And I've observed the goats that we have. I actually don't have goats. My little grandbaby has 4 goats. And they are determined to find food when there isn't food. Now they get purchased food, but they eat the grass, they eat the shrubbery, they eat the what I don't know what this it's like ivy-ish, but not the real ivy that grows on the tree upwards that you really don't care for. They will eat that. So they are optimistic that they are survivors. They're not going to go hungry as long as there's something green around for them to eat. They're going to eat it. And some people say that they will eat wood. I've never seen them eat wood, but it is quite possible that they would. So why can't humans do something like that? Not necessarily eat the grass, but become very optimistic. Oftentimes I'll hear people say in a negative manner, oh, I can't do that. I'm not as talented as this person is. When you are hungry, your appearance has nothing to do with being fed. You will find a way, make a way to get what it is that you need. Now, when we look at the 3rd letter of the goats, we know that while the goat is gifted, and I've said that the goat is optimistic, the goat is adaptable. Do you know that, well, I don't have these specifics, but we didn't always have airplanes. Shoot, we didn't always have a car. Not to even think about having a cell phone where I can talk with people all over the world without leaving my home. Or I can talk to people all over the world as I'm doing now, and I'm riding in my car. This is amazing. This is incredible. And all that you need to do is determine that you're going to do something, whatever that something is. In this case for me, where am I going? Today I'm going to go get lunch. I'm going out to go get lunch. In all practicality, I probably don't need a kitchen. I spend maybe 5% of my time in my house in the kitchen. Why? It's just me. and I don't feel like cooking. Now that may change, but as of right now, I don't feel like cooking, and I don't care that much for leftovers actually. About every weekend, or maybe every other weekend, I'm leaving home to go visit my glam baby. So I eat there on the weekend, and then I'll come back home to my home, bring a few leftovers from their home, and then there's a lady that prepares food for me too. So it's not like I'm always just eating fast foods, but I'm not eating fast food that's not healthy. So I'm on my way to get a salad. So a goat is gifted, a goat is optimistic, and a goat is adaptable. The goat will adapt to the situation. And that's what I want you all to know that you can do as well. And finally, where do we get the tea? What do we use for the tea? Goats are tenacious. They are never going to give up until they're dead. They have the tenacity of Job, if you will. They are determined that they are going to be survivors. So it stands to reason that if I'm going to be an animal, I would choose to be a goat. So that's my little mini lecture for today, for my thoughts on empowering individuals. As I think about what we all need to be strong and survivors and become independent. When I say become independent and you are able to take care of yourself without anyone else providing that source of income for you, then consider yourself independent. Now let's talk about how we can add some toppings to that independence. I am pretty self-sufficient. I don't need anyone to take care of me. I don't need to take care of anyone except my grandbaby. And my grandbaby doesn't need me to take care of him either. He has two parents. And for the time that I did take care of him, we were waiting for the daycare to open. Now the daycare is open, and I am not needed there as much. What I have to do now is find something that makes me happy, that brings me joy. And what is bringing me joy now is being able to talk to you guys on YouTube and to see what can I do with YouTube. That is exactly what I'm doing. I'm saying, what can I do with YouTube to make it beneficial for me and hopefully provide some incentive for those who want to make it to the top, provide an incentive for them to do what I'm doing, and that is being consistent with what I'm doing. My consistency is perhaps overboard, but it's overboard for others who can't do it. I can afford to do this. I can afford to be on YouTube well, maybe not 24 hours a day, because I do need my rest. I do need my night's sleep, and I need my naps periodically. But I am spending a tremendous amount of time on YouTube doing something that I enjoy doing. But I look at this as a job, but it's a job by choice. For those of you who don't know, or what you may not know about me, and I think it was I forget, nurse something that asked why didn't I put my title in my name on my page. But I am an educator, and I am a degreed educator. I have a doctor of education, but that's not what I'm here for, because I could be a nanny, taking nothing from being a nanny, but I could be a nanny and still do what I'm doing now since I'm retired. And I missed my turn, I believe. Yeah, I think this is my turn here. Well, I didn't really miss my turn. It's just I'm going a different way. But I love doing what I do now. And I wanted to be, when I was thinking about doing it, if you see some of my earlier videos, I wanted to be very creative and get the thumbnails. And I do believe that the thumbnails are extremely important. I don't say that to dismiss the fact that thumbnails are important. But right now, I'm focused on getting my number of subscribers. And I think the fastest way for me to get my subscribers is to use the routine that I'm using right now. The routine that I'm using right now is 5 subscribers a day. And that's what my goal is just to get 5 subscribers every day. I know that I will get more than 5 subscribers, but that's the goal that I've set for myself. When I do that, I don't set myself up for disappointment. I won't be disappointed what I end up with unless I end up with less than 5. So I have set my goal for 5, but I'll get more than 5. So that's par for the course. That's that GOAT, the tenacity to keep working. And I will keep working if it takes me till midnight tonight to get the 5, or I have the 5 for today, so I don't have to work till midnight. And when I'm calling it work, I'm just talking about being here on the phone, doing what I enjoy doing. And people will come in periodically from time to time, and I don't expect and anticipate everybody to stay on for as long as I can be on. But each time someone comes on, it's a benefit to me. And what makes it more interesting is when someone really wants to interact with me, because I learn from them, they learn from me, and it's just a good exchange in that regard. So there you have it. You have the GOAT. So what have I done today? Today I've listened to lots of lives, and I do teach online. I teach online from my home. Right now I teach when students are interested in teaching, being taught. I have not invited my students to come to this channel, but I think I will do that either tonight or before Saturday. That is on my to-do list, to invite my English language learners to join me on this YouTube channel. In their channel, the Speak Excellent English channel, which I do have. I have a Speak Excellent English channel. That channel is doing very well, but it's more work than what I'm doing here. And I treat it as a different type of job. The students have to schedule a time to interact with me. But here, my students could just come here and listen to me talk if they wish to do so. So I think I will be inviting them to join me here. I don't necessarily know how many will join, but I'll leave that up to them. Again, going back to gifted, being creative, and thinking outside of the box. I wonder what should I have today. Wendy's have very good sandwiches and salads, and I was thinking I wanted a salad for lunch. So maybe that's what I'll have today. Maybe I'll just have a salad today. So what are you guys doing today? This is my second time coming live today. And there's Wendy's. Let's see if I can change lanes to get over there to Wendy's. There we go. I'm going to go to Wendy's today. Come on. Go. I am driving safely. I have my hands on the steering wheel. I'm going to go to Wendy's. Oops, my phone is falling again. One thing I don't like about most of these fast foods is their ordering system. Chick-fil-A has the best. They have people outside and they take your order before you get to the machine. It makes it easier to place an order. So, but I think I'll just get a salad from here. And that's what I'll have for today. For those of you who are listening to this live, if you have not subscribed to my channel is about healthy living. I talk about a variety of things. Usually the things that I talk about when I'm not live, it is something that I have posted and created and then uploaded that. But when I go live, I just talk about whatever's in my head, on my mind, and that sort of thing. It's easier for me to do this because I'm already on the go. I'm already out. I don't have to worry about lighting. I don't have to worry about backdrop. I don't have to worry about anything. Just get into my car and go. And I really like the freedom that I have when I'm doing that. So I'm going to end this live stream and I'll be back on again a little later. Have a nice day, everyone. Stay dehydrated. I'm sorry, stay hydrated. So get a lot of liquids in your body. It's about 84 degrees here, and there's another hurricane coming, but I think I'll be okay. Alrighty, bye everyone.